It's great. I don't know, I just like all Christmas things. All Christmas things. I struggle sometimes. I struggle. Like, no, we believe, Mom. Wink, wink. We believe. YouTube, please. Hey everybody, it's Courtney and I am here to do the winter tag. I found this originally on Kaylin Nicholson's page, on her channel. So we're just gonna do these because I like tag videos and winter is here. So the first question is, what is your favorite Christmas film? And that would definitely be White Christmas. If you guys haven't seen it, it has Bing Crosby and a bunch of people in it, and it's super awesome. You can see it in black and white, or you can get the remastered version, which is in color, and it's amazing. The second question is, have you ever had a white Christmas? And I think I can count on one hand the Christmases that haven't been white, because I live in Michigan, where it snows a lot. So it's usually white. The third question is, how do you usually spend your holiday? And that is with my parents and my grandparents and basically my family all day. Like, there's no rest. And then the next day we go after Christmas shopping. So we're together for like 2 days straight. So it's a lot of togetherness. So it's great. The next one is, what is your favorite Christmas song? And I don't really have one because I like all the Christmas songs. I don't have like a favorite because I like all the old like Christmas carols and I like the new like Christmassy songs. I don't know. I just like all Christmas things. All Christmas things. Question number 5 is, do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? And that is a negatory. And last year, there was something weird with like my brother-in-law's family. Like, they had Christmas early on Christmas Day, so we opened Christmas presents with Hillary and Nelson on Christmas Eve. Or was it the day after Christmas? I don't know. We like moved it around. So like sometimes we do, but like not very often anymore. And number 6 is, can you name all of Santa's reindeer? I think so. It's, you know, Dasher. Hold on. I'm going to have to sing it to you. Dasher and Dancer and Comet and Blitzen. No. Comet and Blitzen. Donner. Well, gosh. I can't. Surprise. Apparently I have to listen to Christmas music. The next question is, what holiday tradition are you looking forward to most this year? Eating food with my family. I don't know. We don't have like a ton of like traditions that we do. Like, we always have like quiche and cinnamon rolls and stuff for breakfast on Christmas and like on Easter and like all holidays that we're home for. So I'm kind of like, I'm looking forward to that. I always do, because I'm like obsessed with Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. Don't judge me. I'm like obsessed with them. Number 8 is your Christmas tree real or fake? And it is fake because I'm allergic and my mom's allergic to the outside. So we can't have real things. Okay, number 9 is, what is your all-time favorite holiday food or sweet or snack? And it is Christmas crack. And like, I don't know what this is actually called, but it's like you put crackers down and then you like cover it in like butter and brown sugar that you like melt. And then you put chocolate over it, and then you put like toffee pieces on top. It's probably called like toffee something, but I call it Christmas crack because I will eat an entire pan of it in like less than a day. Like, it's addicting. Obsessed with it. And also like caramel heavenlies, which are really similar, but they're like an actual like cookie. And those two, because it's like marshmallow and coconut and caramel and graham crackers. Also those. Obsessed. The next question says, be honest, do you like giving or receiving gifts better? And it's kind of a mix. I don't know. Like, I really like giving gifts when I know that like the person is gonna freak out about it. Like, I can do that usually with like Hillary and sometimes with my dad and mom, but it's hard. I don't know. I'm not like the best at gift giving, in my opinion. I don't know. I struggle sometimes. I struggle. So, and I mean, getting gifts is always fun. Obviously, like, I don't know. Number 11 is the best Christmas present that I've ever received, and I honestly think that would be my guitar. Steve, I got him, I have an acoustic Ibanez guitar, and I talked about it in my first get to know me video, which will be linked down below if you guys want to, get to know me some more if you haven't seen it. And my parents surprised me with it because I thought it was just a case, because I had a different guitar, and it was okay, but it didn't work as well as a newer one would, because it was vintage. It was a vintage guitar, a very vintage guitar. And they bought me a new guitar and a new case and all the stuff to go with it, and I about died. I was so excited. Still excited. The next question is, what is the best, nope, I did that one. Number 12 is, what would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? And I kind of really want to go back to Hawaii, and I think it would be cool during Christmas because there's no snow and it's warm, but it's still Christmas. So just imagine palm trees with lights wrapped around them. It would be beautiful. So that would be something that I think would be really cool. The next question is, are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? And I'm gonna have to be honest, it's about 50-50. So depending on what it is, I can wrap certain things, certain shapes of boxes really, really well, and others not so much. So if that answers your question. Number 14 is your most memorable holiday moment, and let's see. I don't know. So the year after my grandpa died, we had my mom, dad, sister, and I had Christmas in our basement. It was just something we were trying to not tote everything upstairs, and we had a tree down there because we have a furnished basement. So we did that, and then we were already downstairs, and we were like, Dad, we should grab the camcorder and hook it to the TV and watch old Christmas videos, because my dad videotapes Christmas every year. And so we found this tape from I was probably 7 or 8, and my sister was around the same age, and we were at my dad's parents' house and my grandparents, and they had this really fat, really adorable basset hound, and he was running around licking everybody, and we were opening presents, and we had to open presents sitting on top of our grandparents, because I was on my grandpa's lap and Hillary was on my grandma's lap. And so everything that I said that entire video had a Y at the end of it. Instead of saying grandpa, I said grampy, and I was I was just I thought I was hot shit. I thought I was so cute. And I don't know, honestly, just hanging out and watching old videos with my family that year was awesome. And it was I don't know, it was a really good reminder, hey, this was not that long ago that I was that little and able to sit on my grandpa's lap, and then now you have to cherish those moments as you go, because you don't know when they're gonna be gone. So that was kind of a thing. But that Christmas was hard, but I think that was one of my most memorable Christmases because it was a very come together kind of time in our family. So next question. The next question is number 15, and it says, what made you realize the truth about Santa? And let me just tell you. So my parents, well, my mom, not my parents. My mom is a very hard believer that, Santa is a good thing for kids to believe in, and the Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny and all that stuff, because, child wonderment and all that stuff. So I found out that my dad was the Tooth Fairy because I was awake one night when he came in, so that was ruined for me. And then a kid from our church told us the Easter Bunny wasn't real because the Easter is about, Jesus resurrecting and all that stuff. So he's there's no such thing as the Easter Bunny, you guys are stupid. And we ran to my mom and cried about it. And I'm pretty sure it was that same kid who is a really good family friend, and my grandma babysat him and his sisters, that told us there was no Santa Claus as well. And then we just kind of were oh, I mean, that makes sense. And then my mom was like, you don't believe in Santa Claus? If you don't believe in Santa Claus, you won't get any presents. And we were just like, no, we believe, Mom. Wink, wink. We believe. So that happened. Number 16 is, do you make New Year's resolutions and do you stick to them? Does anyone stick to their New Year's resolutions? Like, please. YouTube, please. I think I stuck to my resolution from last year, which was for like a couple of weeks. Sorry, there was supposed to be like a little asterisk right there. And it was like, but I think it was to like go to the gym or do something, or like make a to-do list. And I think it was to make to-do lists, because for a while I had 2 to-do lists going on. I had one for the hospitality gala and I had one for my real life. And they were hanging above my bed like signs of doom. It was very stressful. I don't recommend doing that. If you have a to-do list, don't hang it above where you sleep. Because I felt guilty about sleeping, so I never slept. Because I had so much to do. So hang it like against your door or like next to your door, so when you leave, you're like, oh yes, I have to do these things today. Pro tip. The last question is number 17, and it's, what makes the holidays special to you? And honestly, it's really about hanging out with my family, like getting to spend time with them, because I've been at school and Hillary and Nelson don't live at home. And they're really busy, so being able to hang out with them and my parents and my grandparents and like our great grandma and aunts and uncles and cousins are all around usually and stuff like that. So that's really why I like Christmas, I think, so much, because I get to see my family, and shockingly, you know, I'm very much obsessed with my family. Like, I'm really close with my family, and I would like it to stay that way. So hopefully it never, you know, changes. But that's why it's special to me. So that is the entirety of this tag, and I probably be posting this kind of near Christmas because it's going to get crazy during Christmas break. So if it hasn't already passed, have a great Christmas, everybody, and I hope you are having a wonderful break from school and you are loving every second of it and spending time with your family and with your friends and doing whatever you find fun and want to do. I also hope you are staying warm if you're in a place that is cold, like Michigan, like me. Lots of gloves, lots of scarves, lots of hats. And if you want to, before the next video, you can check me out on any social media down below in the description box. My Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, and Instagram are all down there. And you can also subscribe to my channel if you want to see my face more often. It does some crazy things, and I keep like smacking my own hand. And I really appreciate the love and support. And yeah, all of that jazz. So I hope you guys are having a great day, week, weekend, holiday, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone. Can hear people outside. Can you guys hear the person honking their horn outside? Do you hear it? Anyway, we're gonna just ignore them.